Okay, so here it is said that you are having three charges. Okay, so here it is said that if ABCD is a square of side 0.2 meter. Okay, so let's say that this is a square. Let's say that this is point A, this is point B, this is point C, and this is point D. Okay, so at point A, you are having a charge of, let's say, 2 into 10 to the power minus 9. Okay, this much amount of charge you are having at A. At B, you are having 4 into 10 to the power minus 9. And at C, you are having 8 into 10 to the power minus 9 coulomb. Okay, this much amount of charge you are having at this point A, B, and C. Now, it is asked that you have to find, and the side of this square is 0.2 meter outside. And let's say that these are your diagonals. These are your diagonals. And this is my center of the square. Let's say that this is 0.2. Okay. Now in the question it is asked that you have to find work done. Work done in moving a charge of 2 into 10 to the power minus 9 coulomb. Now this charge is somewhere here. 2 into 10 to the power minus 9. This much amount of charge you are having at this point. But this charge is actually moved from point D to point O. Okay, it is moved from point D to point O. It is clearly mentioned that calculate the work done to transfer a charge from 2 into 10 to the power charge of 2 into 10 to the minus 9 coulomb from corner D to the center of the square. From corner D to center of the square. You have to find the work done. So what do you have to do? Now do you find it out? So for that work done, now in this case, this Q 2 into 10 to the minus 9, this is my test charge because he's moving from this point D to point O, and he's actually doing the work. So for that purpose, our work done here, it becomes Q naught and potential difference VD minus VO. We need the potential difference value. Okay, this is what we need. It's a potential difference. So instead of taking VD, let's say it is VO here. Okay, VO, and instead of taking this O here, let's say it is VD. Okay, so VO minus VD. So this is the potential difference. So this potential difference VO minus VD multiplied by this test charge will give you the work done in moving from this corner D to the center O. Okay. Now separately you have to find VD value, and separately you have to find VO value. Okay. Now potential at point D will be due to these three charges which are fixed at the corners, three corners, that is A, B, and C. Okay. So that means we will have three potentials, VA plus VB plus VC. We will have three potentials. So we write it out, K Q A by, now potential due to point A. Now he is at distance 0.2 meter. So that's why it becomes 0.2 plus K QB. QB. Now this distance, this is the diagonal. Now for any square, your diagonal length, diagonal is always root 2L. Okay, this is your diagonal length, root 2L. Now in this case, our L value is 0.2. So it is how much? 0.2 root 2. You can find it out, the length of the diagonal. I have just clearly mentioned here, root 2L. And point C, again, it is at 0.2 meter. So K QC by 0.2. Okay. So if you calculate this whole expression, so you will find something 577.26 volt. So this is the potential at this point D due to A, B, and C. This is the amount of voltage. Now again you find out potential at point O. Now again potential at point O will also be due to these three charges A, B, C. Okay. Now remember in this question, don't consider this charge. Why? Because this is not my source charge. He is the test charge. He is actually moving. He is not at rest at point D. He is actually moving from here to here. So you don't consider this point, this charge 2 into 10 to the minus 9. Instead, we will be having only these three charges, which is 2 into 10 to the power minus 9 at A, 4 into 10 to the minus 9 at B, and 8 into 10 to the minus 9 at C. So similarly, we will consider QA by OA. OA is the distance from this charge A. Then again you take KQB by OB. Again you consider KQC by OC. So this is the potential at point O. Now remember, OA, OB, and OC, they are all equal, and they are all half the diagonal length. Okay. Now what is the length of the diagonal? 0.2 root 2. Okay. So if you do the calculation, it comes out how much? 0.1 root 2. Okay. So this is the value of OA, OB, OC. Okay. So you replace this OA, OB, OC by how much? 0.1 root 2. Okay. So if you do the calculation again, you put the value of the charges and the value of K. So you will find something 890.82 volt. Okay. So this is the amount of voltage at point 2. Okay. So if you replace this VO and VD value in our work done expression, which is Q naught VO minus VD. Okay. So you will find something 6.27 into 10 to the power minus 7. Okay. So always remember, whenever we find work done between 2 points, this should be your expression to find out. Okay. So you will have your test charge value, and you have to find the potential difference between those 2 points. In this case, our points are D and O. Okay. Okay. So you see in this question, this said that if 100 joule of work must be done to move electric charge equal to 4 coulomb from a place where potential is minus 10 volt to another place where potential is V volt. Find the value of V. You need to find the value of V. Okay. So let's say that you are having 2 points. Let's say this is point A, and let's say that this is point B. Okay. Now let's say that potential for this is VA. The potential for B is VB. Okay, and let us consider that for this B, VA, let's say that it is V volt as per question, given question. And VB potential for V, let's say it is how much it is? Minus 10 volt. So let's take it is minus 10 volt. And you are having a charge 4 coulomb. Okay, so let's say that this is my charge 4 coulomb, and he is moving from this point B to point A. Okay, so this is my test charge. Always remember, my test charge does the work, moving from one point to another. And we have this work done formula. We have this potential formula, right? The potential is how much? Electric potential is nothing but work done per unit test charge. Okay, and when you find, now in this case we have to find the potential difference between this point A and point B. Let's say that it is VA minus VB. This is my potential difference, and this potential difference is again going to be work done in moving from B to A, and per unit charge, that means per unit test charge. Always remember, test charge we denoted by Q naught. In this case our test charge is 4 coulomb. Q naught is my 4 coulomb. So we replace that Q naught by 4 coulomb. So when we find this, now work done is mentioned to us. Okay, so VA we have taken it as V, and VB we have taken it as minus 10. Okay, so it becomes plus 10 here. Work done is mentioned to us, which is nothing but 100 joule divided by 4. So you cancel it, so you get how much? 25. Okay, so V plus 10 is equals to 25. So V turns out to be how much? 15 volt. Okay. Okay, so this is my answer. So potential at A is how much? 15 volt. Okay. Okay, so in this number 2, it said that at a point, due to a point charge, so you are having a point charge here. Let's say Q is my point charge. Okay. And due to this point charge, the value of electric field at any random point, let's say that this is point A, and the distance from this charge Q to this point A, so it is R. That is also not mentioned to us. Okay. So at this point A, the electric field value is mentioned. It is around 32 Newton coulomb inverse, and potential it is 16 joule coulomb inverse. Okay, so these are your values of electric field and potential. So what it is asked, you have to find the magnitude of charge, that means the value of charge here, and the distance of the charge, that means this R value you need to find. Okay, so we are going to use the equation, and then we are going to solve it. The electric field, we have it as what? KQ by R square. This is what we have. And this value is how much? 32. Okay. We give this equation 1. And potential, it is it is known to us as KQ by R, which is in this case it is how much? 16. We can give this equation 2. Okay, so you have to find the value of Q and you have to find the value of R. So what you do here, you divide electric field by potential. Okay, it is around KQ by R square and KQ by R. So KQ gets cancelled, the R gets cancelled. So you have how much? R value, 1 by R value. And you replace E and V value. E is how much? 32 and V is 16. We do the cancellation. You get R as how much? 1 by 2 or 0.5 meter. So this is the value of R. That means the distance of the charge from the point of observation, which is A. This is my point of observation. The next thing what you have to find, you have to find the value of Q. So you place this R in any of the two equations. I will place it in potential value. Here V is how much? KQ by R. V is how much? 16 KQ. So Q is not known to us, we will keep it Q only. R value is how much? 1 by 2 or 0.5. So we will use the fraction. It will make our equation solving more easier. 1 by 2 we write it. So you get something like this, 2KQ. So for finding out Q, what you do the simplification, divided by 8, so it comes out to be 9 into 10 to the power 9. Okay, so if you do the calculation, here you find something like this, 8.89 into 10 to the power minus, sorry, it's not 9, it's 10. Okay, should be minus 10 coulomb. So this is the amount of charge, okay, which is actually our question. Okay, so here in this question, it is asked that you are having two charges, 3 into 10 to the power minus 8. Okay, this is going to be 10 to the power minus 8. Huh? 10 to the power minus 8. And this is again also 10 to the power minus 50. Okay, so you are having two charges, 3 into 10 to the power minus 8 and 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 are located 15 centimeter distance apart, right? So let's say that you are having two charges. Let's say that this is Q1, and let's say that you are having another charge Q2. Now the distance between them is 15 centimeter. Okay, so he is 3 into 10 to the power minus 8 and he is 2 into 10 to the power minus 8. You have to find a point on this line, that means the line joining them, okay, where potential value is 0. Okay, so potential has to be 0. Okay, so that's what you have to find. So here the potential, let's say that this point is P. Okay, so the potential at point P will be due to these two charges, okay, Q1 and Q2. Now since V, that means potential at P is 0, okay, so therefore V1 plus V2 is equals to 0. Okay, so what is V1 now? K Q1 by, okay, now the distance from this Q1, let's assume that this distance is X, and the distance from Q2, let's assume that this distance is 15 minus X. Okay, so here we take it as X, and for V2, let's say that it is K Q2 by 15 minus X. 15 minus X is equals to 0. Even though we should have taken 0.15, but since your kk gets cancelled, because it will be 0. No? If you take k common and if you bring it to this point, other side, it becomes 0. And you replace this q value, which is around 3 into 10 to the power minus 8 by x, and q2 value 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 by 15 minus x. Remember, I have taken k common. I have skipped the step there. Okay, I have taken k common and then I have given it to the other side, so it becomes 0. You can also take 10 to the power minus 8 common, and you can take it to the other side, so again it will become 0. So you will be left out with this term, 3 by x plus 2 by 15 minus x equal to 0. Okay, when you do the simple mathematics, you just take LCM. Okay, so you get how much here? 2x. Acha, this charge 2, this is negative, huh? In the question I have not mentioned this is negative. So this is minus 2. Minus 2. So because of which you will be having a minus sign here. Okay, minus sign. Since your charge is negative, that means he is positive. 3 into 10 to the power minus 8, and he is minus 2 into 10 to the power minus 8. Okay, so that's why you're getting a negative sign there, minus sign there. So again, you put a minus sign, and again, you will get here 315 minus x is equals to 0. Then again, the denominator part, you bring it to this side, it will become 0. So you are left with only this much. Means 315 minus x minus 2x, this is equals to 0. If you do the simplification, 45, 3x, 2x equals to 0. Okay, so 45, this is equal to how much? 3x plus 5x. It gets cancelled. So x is how much? 9 centimeter. 9 centimeter from 3 into 10 to the power minus 8 coulomb charge. Okay, so that means at this point P, this is at 9 centimeter from 3 into 10 to the minus 8 coulomb. That means at this point P, your net potential is 0. Okay,